was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really shown.
Continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at Dallas.
And this is... a great chance, Kevin, for this team to establish some home court dominance. Long stand coming up in front of them, and an easy way to try and build some momentum.
Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Here's Booker, following the score by Dallas. Weber a screen. Six to shoot, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Pass to Şengün. A three, hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the two. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Evan, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Inside, Flag laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Flag's got his second bucket.
That's a tough shot by Flag inside. Aggressive coverage just doesn't seem to faze him.
Booker outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Weber. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Back to Şengün. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Şengün's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Henderson after Chris Webber's score. Henderson attacking. Pippen with the wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trailed by 3. Pass to Booker. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And here's Weber. He's got 8. And that one is good. He's got 10.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Booker with it. Defended by Reed. Booker no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bucks trailed by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Thompson. Still yet to score. Weber outside. 5 on the clock. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
High post, Şengün. Top of the key jumper, no good. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. He delivered 9. 14. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The Bucks trail. Here's Booker. Pass to Simmons. Collins wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Collins has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
A true monster in the paint and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option. Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Now here's Booker. Pass to Simmons. Henderson pulls it in. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. No question, Scoot Henderson has excelled from a very early age.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think it was tough on Scoot Henderson when he first came in the league. The expectations were so high, and we didn't absolutely dominate early. People got down on him, but this is a really talented guy. If we just give him a little time, he's going to be one of the best guards in this league.
So both teams changing it up here. And Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Pippen outside. Smith wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Weber. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
In the corner, Smith with it. To the right side. From about 19 feet, the rebound by the Bucks. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson with it. Pass to Collins. And Capella sends it back.
Great rim protection from Capella. He does a good job staying in the lane, ready to repel those attacks.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Thompson outside. Weber a screen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Weber's got 16 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Şengün. Pippen a screen. Out to Henderson. Back to Pippen. All alone. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That's his first foul. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change. But your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Flagg. Over Weber. And it's Flagg missing. The Bucks leading. Weber outside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Booker, right side. Out to Thompson. Henderson pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Selfless play from Flagg. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
Weber a screen. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
Pass to Smith. For the tie. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Smith's got it all tied up now for the man.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
In the corner, Smith with it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Watson. Out to Smith. Dallas moving it around. Thibault can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. They get the rebound, and it's Capella missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Using his size inside, Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Back to Capella. Simmons pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Watson's shot is off. Outside, Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Milwaukee with their... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the paint. Here's Weber. Booker looking around. Outside to Weber. It's good from long range. Weber's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
Pass to Flag. Here he goes. And they'll get another chance. Booker with no one around. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Down low. Flag. And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
Up top, Weber. Over Şengün. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Flag. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Pippen. There's the drive. The rebound by Sharp.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. Now Flag rips it down with two hands.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Now Flag. Outside Henderson. Clock at 4. Now Flag. Can't get it. Booker outside. Releases from 15. Şengün with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Henderson. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Sharp. And there's the drive.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
Good on the basket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Sharp with it. Now defended by Flag. Şengün with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Thompson outside. Devin Booker. Tees off from 3. Got a piece of it. Now Şengün. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.